The new series, Son of a Critch, premieres Monday, July 24th on the CW.
Now at 10, a bicyclist hospitalized and fighting for his life tonight after a driver slammed into him and didn't stop. His devastated family pleading for help to find the suspect.
Plus, a troubling discovery which just underscores LA's dire homeless crisis. A man is found living in an underground utility vault in Little Tokyo.
And Britney Spears slapped, or was she? What new video is revealing of the alleged assault by a security guard on the pop star? Good evening, I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Rick Chambers. Mike has got the night off. A Huntington Beach man is fighting for his life right now, days after being struck by a hit-and-run driver while riding his bicycle.
The victim's heartbroken family is asking for the public's help in finding the suspect. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade joins us live from Fountain Valley with more on the investigation tonight. Mary Beth.
Well, Sharon, Rick, while the family says that hit-run driver just kept on going, they will be forever grateful to the people that did stop and help save their son's life. Now they're just hoping that hit-and-run driver will come forward now.
He's a great kid, warm-hearted kid, probably the brightest kid.
Near Columbus Court, when a car plowed into him and kept on going.
Fortunately, from the pedestrians that stopped, and the first unit responders got him in time and brought him here to UC Irvine, where the team saved his life.
Emily Jones tells us the accident occurred right behind her house.
There was a black bumper in the gutter. It looked like the bike was in the street, in the gutter, like the bike lane. The front tire was launched off the bicycle.
Fountain Valley Police revealed that several car parts were left behind.
Fortunately, those pieces were able to lead to serial numbers, and they were able to identify that it's between a 2014 and a 2019 Toyota Highlander.
Well, Kaysen continues to recover from life-saving heart surgery, broken bones to his face and jaw, along with a compound fracture to his leg. His family has a plea.
We really are asking the public to come forward to, if anybody saw anything, if there are any cameras or anything, to share that information with the Fountain Valley Police Department or Huntington Beach.
And Kaysen's family tells us that he's a Huntington Beach High School graduate and is currently enrolled at Cal State Long Beach. However, he has a really long road to recovery ahead of him, and so it's uncertain at this point when he'll be able to return to college. Now, to help out with his medical costs, a GoFundMe page has been set up. There is a link to it on our website, KTLA.com. For now, reporting live here in Fountain Valley, Mary Beth McDade. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Mary Beth, thank you. 2 people have been arrested in a drive-by shooting that killed a 12-year-old boy and wounded a second child. This past May, Eric Gregory Brown III was walking with 2 girls when a car pulled up alongside them. Police say an unknown number of people in the car opened fire on the kids and sped away. Eric died at the hospital. A 14-year-old girl was wounded but survived, and today police announced the arrests of 20-year-old Rashawn Strother and 21-year-old Destiny Scipio.
We believe this incident stemmed from an earlier gang altercation not involving the victims. The male arrestee is a documented gang member. The female arrestee is believed to be his girlfriend. The victims were not gang members, and we have no reason to believe the victims knew the suspects.
Police are still searching for additional suspects believed to be involved in the deadly shooting.
In other news, the street takeover trend raging again this summer. Police, in fact, had to break up 3 of them last night in South LA. And a scary moment here, a truck spinning out of control and then suddenly rams into a group of spectators. 3 different intersections were taken over by cars doing those donuts while spectators set off fireworks.